What is up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, guys. Dude, Allison, somebody is stealing my idea. They're skating across America. They stole my idea. Bruh. And they got like 688 or 686 people watching right now. My video is stretched. Like, yeah, it is to fill the screen. To fill the screen. But I gotta do some editing real quick. I gotta because I didn't do any editing. Okay. Is this vertical though? We're gonna see. Are we vertical? We should be vertical. I don't know why we wouldn't be vertical, but just to check and see. Just to check. Cool though? We're gonna. Yep, we are. Everybody. Yeah, no, I know. It's completely just me. You know, nobody else could ever possibly think of that. It is only my idea. I should have patented it and, like copyrighted that. It is a little bit too much stretched, huh? I got an idea. We're gonna fix this. Because it is a bit much. So we'll fix it a little bit. Sue. Sue, 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 Sue. That should be better. We'll see. Hello, everyone. People who are not vegan, leave a 2 in the chat, and people who are vegan, leave a 1 in the chat. It's a bit better. Not as stretched. Allison be the only one. Haha. Get it? Ariel just dropped a stink bomb and now wants uppies and cuddle time. Oh, no! Not the stink bombs. We're gonna do this. And then we'll do. I think we can. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I think we can go. I think that should be good. It's not as stretched out. Yeah, that looks fine. Allison being the only one watching me, like, everyone else who's not in the chat. Like, come on now. You guys got nothing to say? There's no one who wants to troll a vegan? Is it that stretchy? It doesn't look as stretchy on my computer, but it does look very stretchy in the phone, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Uh, you can't troll vegans though. What's up, Spooky? I'm just figuring out how to do the. Is that gonna be too stretched out? It might be. It doesn't look like it on my computer, but I have no idea. Now I look so. Now I look so far. Like. Now I look so poor quality. Ugh. Recenter though. That is a weird center. There are more than one ones. Yeah, so FYI on the stream, um so what happened is Allison got like everything ready. We got everything done. Everything was good to go. And then after everything was good to go, her stream was saying error and wouldn't let us stream. So, and we were already spending hours. I had her go to Streamlabs OBS and it just made it worse. Like, it did not help whatsoever. So, yeah, we kind of spent the whole day and I unintentionally sabotaged her whole stream. Yeah, but it was really fun. It was well, that's the plan though. That's what we're working on today. that was that is the whole thing that we were working. That was the whole thing that we were working on today. Welcome Jason, welcome Alicia, welcome Jigger, welcome Spooky, welcome Allison, who's been the only one for like 20 minutes. I'm just kidding, I haven't been streaming for 12 minutes. Exaggerations though. But here, check this out. We got some hearts going on. I finally figured out how to do this. I just have to do it further apart. I don't I don't know why it's not doing the fireworks. Yeah, I have no idea why it didn't do the fireworks. Do the fireworks. Do it. Do the fireworks. Whatever. It's probably like some zoom in thing or something like that. I have no idea. We can do that though. Thumbs down. Maybe. Maybe it'll do a thumbs down. Is it gonna do it? No. Will it do the thumbs up? Come on, do it. Do the thumbs up, bro. Bruh. Oh, okay, there we go. I just have to. Just gotta make sure that it's at the right angle. Ugh. So annoying. There. We did it. We did the thumbs up. I've been watching Vegetable Police. Um, no, but I do have a conversation that I want to talk about. So there is a group of. I was made aware that there is a group of farmers who are signing like a petition that are going to be discontinuing welfare laws. And um I kind of wanted to talk about this cuz it's kind of a double-edged sword for me. On one side, yes, that's going to suck if there is a discontinuation of welfare laws, but on the other side, it could be potentially good for veganism to allow the farmers to pass this law, because then vegans will stop worrying about welfare so much and we can just get to veganism and liberate animals altogether instead of worrying about these welfare laws, and just make a law that discontinues the use of animals altogether. Like, that's my double-edged sword on this whole thing. Floppy flakes. Oh man, all that vegan meat, bro. Thank you so much. Floppy floppy flakes must be a total vegan. Putting all that vegan meat in the chat. Bro, all that Oh, he put fries in there too. He put fries in there too. What a fucking vegan, bro. What a fucking vegan. He put fries in there and some vegan meat, bro. What a vegan. You eat vegan meat? What a bro. Okay, so anyway, in all seriousness, I'll stop trolling for 2 seconds. Do you think that meat justifies slitting the throat of a sentient being just so you can get an optional product like meat? Okay, what is the justification? If it is justified, what is that justification? It's yummy with ketchup and spinach. So, taste, sensory pleasure is the justification. Do you truly think sensory pleasure is a good justification to like to slit somebody's throat and to rob somebody of their autonomy, breed someone into existence, rob them of their autonomy, slit their throat? Taste, is that a really good, like, sensory pleasure, is that a good justification? Do you really think so? Because I could just say, babies taste really good, so why not let me slit the throat of a baby and eat a baby because they taste so delicious? It's not somebody, it's a it's an animal, bro. Okay, bro. So, do you think an animal is closer to a table than a human? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Bro, I'm going to stand up. We're going to stand up. No, 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 come on, keep going up. Keep going up. I am way too tall for this. So I'm going to stand all the way back here. Let's see what he said. Okay, but you didn't answer my question. Is an animal closer to a table or a human? Please answer that question. It's not like a hard question to answer, dude. Animals are closer to tables than humans. Eating a human would be cannibalism. Okay, so if animals are closer to a table, what makes them closer to a table? Because, as far as I understand, tables don't have animal blood cells. Humans do. Tables have, are, when they were alive, they came from plants, not animals. Yeah, you're not answering the question, bro. Like, animals and humans both have cell membranes. They both have brains. They both have nerves, which is a central nervous system. They're both sentient. So, how are they not a someone? Because they fight for their lives just like a someone would. They have their own opinions just like a someone would. They have their own preferences just like a someone would. But you think they're better, they're more like a mindless table that absolutely does nothing as an inanimate object. Please explain to me how that's so. Like, this is the worst troll. Sorry, Allison, I had to fix my hair for you. I can't be looking bad. Can't be looking bad in front of my lady. The fuck? What am I doing? Ah, cute though. Floppy sounds like a dumb idiot troll. Yeah, I don't know, dude. They're not very effective at being a troll. I gotta ask you guys, do you agree with the sign? Leave a one in this chat if you agree with this sign, and a two if you don't. And if you don't agree with the sign, tell me how it's wrong. We need a better class of troll. Yes, we do. Maybe he is a table since a human is an animal, and he says that animals are basically tables. Yeah, probably. Humans, humans do make pretty good tables. Once they get on all fours and stuff like that. FYI, so update, every time Allison is going to be a dual stream with me, the stream will be colored, whether it is on my stream or on her stream. Just an FYI. I am not eye candy. I'm gray. Candy is colorful. I am gray. I am eye gray candy or gray eye candy. One of those. I'll be dual watching and I will put Axel's stream in black and white. That's good. That's good. Spooky refuses to see me in color. Let's go. What's up, Jake? You missed the troll. How was your stream today, Jake? I heard you were, or I saw that you were walking the dogs. Why is it so out of focus on me, though? Hmm. I don't know. Whatever. Just gonna zoom in. and then zoom out. Yup, I am the only vegan, and so therefore I am tall, and so therefore vegan makes you tall. Floppy ran like a table. Oh wait, tables can't run. Caused objects, because objects can't run. But let's go. I'm good. Stream was good. Just got back from a meeting with a very scared and reactive dog. Oh man, that's always hard. That's always really difficult. See, I was hoping that these verticals were gonna be a little bit more, I don't know, uh filled, but it's just not. Anyway, if you agree with this sign, leave a 1 in the chat. And if you don't agree with this sign, leave a 2 in the chat. 2 if you don't agree, and a 1 if you do agree. He ran to go take a stool, so he was no longer full of shit. That's what it was. And those who are putting 1 in the chat, you get some hearts. Take those hearts, enjoy, and some people are leaving hearts as reactions, so I'll give those hearts right back to you. Let's go. Giving a whole bunch of hearts. I love you all. Unless you're not vegan. If you're not vegan, you're a basic ass bitch. Don't be basic, be vegan. And I'm not leaving yet. I just feel like saying it. It's kind of weird just like talking to myself in the quiet, like with this room going on. Like, I don't know, man. It's a little odd. Here, I'm gonna hook up this light. Sorry, you're gonna see my armpit for a second. Don't smell it, you weirdos. I know you were smelling it, you flipping weirdos. I look what, Allison? I look what? I was smelling. What did the armpit smell like? I'm curious now. What did it smell like? I look gangster. Thanks. I didn't see the last part of that. I wasn't reading it. Like it looked, it didn't show up. Or maybe I'm just suck at reading. Dude, 801 second live. Welcome back, neighbor. My neighbor stalker. Hey, neighbor, do you agree with this? Leave a 1 in the chat if you do. Leave a 2 in the chat if you don't. Do you agree with this sign? Neighbor, my stalker neighbor. And how am I gay, bro? Like, my girl is in the chat. Gay, though. Wow, my neighbor left. Oh no, my neighbor. My neighbor's back. Neighbor, do you agree with this sign? Leave a 1 in the chat if you do. Leave a 2 in the chat if you don't, neighbor. Who is also my stalker. And what does, like, steak have to do with being good, whether it's justified to acquire that steak or not? Like, oh my gosh, dude, like babies taste so good, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill and eat a baby. Allison and I are gonna make babies so we can kill and eat them. I can't talk to your cat, so no. But I can talk to you and discuss with you about the morality of veganism, and you still decide to not be vegan, so that is what makes you bad. I'm gonna look at that thing that Allison sent me real quick. That's such a random survey. I ain't shit. I don't know, man. I kind of got quite a bit. People come here and tell me I am the shit. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I am the shit or if I'm not shit. I don't know. Sick fucks about talking about eating babies. Bruh, you're eating babies. You were eating someone's babies. The fuck are you talking about? Aw, thanks, Allison. Mwah, Allison. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Like, I'm joking about eating babies, but you're actually eating babies, bro. Are plants alive? Holy shit, dude. Are you really my neighbor? Because, like, bro, we can have a discussion right now. Like, if you really live 2 houses from me, like you were saying the last time, we could talk about this. Like, in person. So are you, baby plans? Bro, like, you were the worst kind of fucking troll. Like, you don't even make sense. Come up with a real argument. Yeah, sure. Why not come over? We can have a discussion on my live in front of everyone and we can have a real discussion. Why not? Watch this person be like one of my fucking family members and then I'm going to be super fucking disappointed. Ugh. Like, for real though, if this guy is like one of my fucking family members, I'll be fucking so disappointed. So what? Are you gonna like. So what's gonna happen? Are you gonna bring the steak over to my house or what? Or are you gonna eat it first and then come with fucking flesh breath? What's gonna happen? Yeah, I know you're my stalker. I know. I definitely do not want some. Do not bring it to my house. $1,000,000,000,000%. I'll listen. All right, buddy. Why don't you just hold on? Why don't you just finish your food, brush your fucking teeth so I don't have to smell that, and then you can come over. Steak doesn't take that long to cook, unless you're bad at cooking steak, so. And, pretty much everyone's bad at cooking steak because that shit sucks. It's fucking a heart attack waiting to happen. Like my mom? I'm so dead. You win. You got me. My heart, it's falling apart. I'm melting. I'm melting. Fucking, you went to your mom jokes, bro. Like, that's how fucking stupid you are. Fucking, holy shit, dude. Your mom jokes. Fucking go back to the 90s, bro. Your mom. Just because he can't handle the fact that you're a piece of shit. What a crybaby. Is it because it's Mother's Day that you're pulling the your mom jokes? My dad was Adolf Hitler. So I am a senior now? I'm a senior citizen? I think I would be dead. And what makes my dad Hitler? Like why would you even say that? Yeah. Yeah, retract that message. Can you guys come up with a real argument, or are you just gonna talk shit, bro? Just give me one good reason that it is okay to slit somebody's throat after you forcefully impregnate their mother through artificial insemination, which means that you would have to jerk off a bowl with your fucking hands or stick a fucking electric prong into the bull's anus and electrocute them until they ejaculate, and then you get the semen from them, and then you take that semen and you put it into a metal catheter, and then you fist fuck a cow and remove all of her feces, move like legit like a fuck machine going in and out of the cow's anus, fucking removing all the shit, and then you stick your arm back into the anus of the cow, and then you stick that metal catheter that has seminal fluid in it, which is sperm, into the cow's vagina and forcefully impregnate her, and then 9 months later you ripped her child away from her, and then you raised that child, and then you slit that child's throat just so you can get a fucking steak. How is that justified? What justification do you have to participate in these actions? They mate when the females are ready, just like dogs and cats. Holy fucking shit, dude. So I just made all that up, right? I just made it all up. So, here, let me get this straight. You're saying that they just leave cows together and they do their natural breeding. They don't have any interference whatsoever to the cow's mating at all. No interference whatsoever. Just completely fucking natural. No such thing as bull auctions. Making a drink on my way. I wonder how Sugar's gonna deal with this guy. uh, fucking shit. Don't worry. She's fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. He ain't coming. That dude's in the UK. I don't know. Here's my three routes of thought. A, he's one of my family members, or she is one of my family members, okay? And they're just fucking trolling with me, and they're just gonna pop up, and then they're gonna be one of my family. Two, they really are just this person that lives fucking 2 doors down, and we can have a discussion about this. Or three, yeah, they're full of shit. Those are my three paths of thought, or three schools of thought. But for a couple of doors down, it's taken an awful long time. An awful long time to be oh, this guy is a rodeo fuck. He's in Alberta. He was in Alberta, bro. The fuck? People are everything. What the hell, bro? Oh no, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight you. Like I said, you're just gonna come on the chat, come have a conversation, be on the live. Better take your shoes off, because, before my mom gets home. I think my mom closes tonight, actually. I think she should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll give him like another 15 minutes and then deals off. You're outside. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear, got him. Yeah, come on in. Close the door, please. He's actually here. He wasn't full of shit.
Hell no, I'm not full of shit. Where we at? This way?
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Sugar, go to bed.
Yeah, I don't mind, but here we are.
Wow, it's nice in here.
Go to bed.
How y'all doing?
Look at this setup. What's going on?
All right. So, you like rodeos, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the justification for that? To use beings?
It's actually farm work. My son does a lot of farm work, and to do farm work, yeah, there's some obedience that has to take place there.
Yeah, but why breed someone into existence?
You're not
They
breeding
like to.
any-
What about athletes that train all their lives? Isn't it the same thing?
Well, no, because they choose that.
You don't think these animals enjoy doing it?
Doesn't matter. They don't get to choose. They get to do it regardless if they like to or not.
So?
So that's the difference. Is athletes get to choose what they want to do, where else cows don't, or horses
But they're
don't.
treated better than most people.
Yeah.
Well, that's your opinion on how they're treated.
Yeah.
It's not their perspective of how they're treated.
Oh, nobody
Yeah, but
knows that.
but yours is it's your opinion too.
Well, no,
It's not fact.
It's not. Yeah, it's not factual. Nobody knows.
Well, we can see that they're under distress, right?
Well, no,
Yeah.
no.
Why
My
do-
son
You don't
sells
think they
cows for a
enjoy it?
living, and
So they buck for no reason then, right? They're just bucking for fun. The whole point of bucking is to as a defense mechanism for someone
Yeah.
to get them off. So they don't want you to be riding them, so they buck you off. So
Well,
you're putting them into a situation that they don't want to be in.
well, those same horses that buck, when they're bareback and stuff, they can ride them daily
Yeah.
without getting bucked off.
Well, regardless of which, they're still putting them in the situation where they're tying it around their stomach, making them uncomfortable.
It's their job.
Yeah.
It's their job, just like a working dog at a farm.
They don't subscribe
To
to
chase the sheep and shit.
How do you know they don't subscribe to it?
because they don't choose to. We bring
How
them
do you
into-
know?
We bring
So,
them into
Did you
existence.
ask the dog or the animal?
We
There's-
bred them into existence for that very purpose.
No, we didn't bring them into existence. God brought them into existence.
Oh.
And you know, if they're out there on their own, they're going to be getting eaten by bears, mountain lions, coyotes. So what is that bad too?
So again,
Like especially you got the teeth for
We got
it
bad
too,
enough.
dude.
we're-
Look at those teeth.
my
ain't
little
back
tiny
up.
cake, my little tiny.
Like you have
canine
canine teeth like no other, bro. and you're a
Baby
No,
pet
hey.
eater.
teeth.
We never shook hands.
Dude,
Okay.
his
Nice to
his
meet you,
daughter
Axel.
is just like you.
Yeah,
So
I'm Jeremy, by the way.
my daughter's vegan,
okay,
but she don't talk shit and tell me I'm a killer
Well, he
and a
doesn't
serial
bust his
killer and a
ass,
murderer.
Yeah.
well,
Because we're not eating babies.
That's why I
at all,
wanna
bro.
understand. Why you vegans call me a serial killer and a murderer?
Well, it's because that's what you're purchasing and what you're participating
Yeah,
in,
but-
which is in the slavery and murder. Because again, they are
Well,
brought into
do
the
you
world.
kill plants?
Okay, plants don't have a brain. They don't have.
No,
a,
dude.
Are they a living
Are
organism?
you kidding me?
They, whereas
Plants?
plants don't have a
Yes,
brain.
they've listened under a microscope of it screaming while you're cutting it, dude.
That's response. Do you understand the difference between a response to stimuli and sentient responses?
You can't justify it like that.
Yeah,
You're
that's
still killing it.
Hold on. It's a response to
Animal
stimuli.
abusers.
It's a
Plant abusers.
Okay, what? Okay, so does a plant have a brain to
Dude,
where they have an
Yes. Oh,
Just
go
comply.
talk to my wife and go look at my house.
Okay,
My wife has so many plants, and if you fuck with them,
okay, so
she'll
your
tell
wife
you,
is
dude.
so your wife is exploiting plants then? Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
no, the
So
point
my
is,
boy is exploiting animals.
okay, so
And he kills
the
them,
point
and
is that
he-
animals
he-
will
he
fight.
raises them.
Hold on.
And he kills chickens.
A cow will defend her baby, right? They
Yep.
will defend their baby to tooth and nail. You know, rodeos, you're harming babies.
Okay.
You're throwing babies to the ground, and you're calling yourself an athlete.
Am I-
when-
Well, what about
Okay.
those babies that ride the sheep at the rodeos? Are we abusing the kids too?
No.
What
Oh, yeah,
about
kinda.
the babies?
Oh,
You're
kinda.
you're
What about the
kind of
babies-
indoctrinating them.
what
into
about the
something,
babies
telling them
that-
something's
So
okay
you've been
when it's not.
indoctrinated with veganism. Same
I
fucking
made,
thing.
no,
Come
no,
on, dude.
I wasn't born vegan. No one in my no one in
Right,
this house
right.
is vegan except me.
That's
Okay.
fine.
So I'm not indoctrinated.
So-
I did my own education in the matter.
So what? Oh, so
So
my.
it's a choice.
So
right.
you're
it
saying a
is.
mom always accepts her babies, right? So no,
I didn't say they always accept the babies.
no,
That's
they
not,
don't
you
always
know-
accept the babies and leave them for to
well,
die.
that- no,
And then my
not-
son works at a farm where they rescue
not
those
all
animals.
Human mothers accept their babies neither.
My,
Right, you
my
are
son
correct.
takes care of retarded
So that
cows,
doesn't
all
mean
kinds
nothing.
of shit, dude.
That doesn't mean nothing because human mothers don't always accept their
You are
children.
correct. I
Exactly.
agree with that.
So
Yeah.
that doesn't mean nothing. The point is that
That's fucked up.
right, yeah.
That's fucked up, dude.
I-
A mom don't accept her fucking babies.
Yeah, well, the point is though.
So it happened. It's in all of us.
No, the only thing is, dude, the first time it came on, I seen you walking down the road, right?
That was funny. I watched
And
it.
fuck, I go home and I turn on YouTube and you're live. So I start talking to you. I wasn't trolling you. I just said, hey, dude, I know you. You know, I seen you walking down my road and shit. Well, are you vegan? Well, no, I'm not. I hunt and fish. And then all of a sudden you guys started me murdering killers, I mean, what the fuck was that shit?
Well, that's what you're participating
That's
in.
what you
man.
guys,
Hold on.
I
Hold
mean,
on,
That's
like,
what you guys
look,
want
it's
to
a
hear,
fucked
though.
up projection and you know it.
Hold on. Here, I want you to look something up, okay? It's called Dominion on YouTube. It's Dominion 2018. Give it a look. All right?
Minion.
2018. Yeah, get up on your phone.
I've already heard too much dumb shit in my life that, dude, I'm 48 years old and I'm not gonna.
It's just.
I
it's
don't
just a
believe
documentary.
anything anymore, dude. I
It's just a documentary. It just shows you what happens in the animal industry as a standard practice.
What do birds do in that standard practice?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I've watched the hawk fucking eat a fucking pigeon.
Well,
dude.
I can't talk to a hawk, but I can talk to you guys.
Why can't you talk to a hawk?
I don't speak hawk.
I know, but let's say
Well, I
the
don't
same
speak
shit,
vegan.
right?
But you speak human being, you can communicate with
Yeah,
me.
and as a human being, I think eating fucking meat is wonderful. I love it.
You know,
Well, that's your perspective, but that's
Right.
not the animal's perspective.
But I don't give you guys shit. I don't say.
Yeah.
Well, do you think that the animal
So why
wants
do
to
you
die?
why do you
Probably
vegans
not.
get off
I don't
calling
think
me a
anybody wants
murderer
to
and
die,
shit?
Actually,
I mean, and
the
being
bird doesn't want to get eaten by the
disrespectful
hawk, right?
just because we have different opinions.
Well, it's my opinion is on the perspective of the individual.
My cat's a
victim.
meat eater too. It
Yeah,
brings
but again, I
home
can't
life.
talk to your cat. I can't yell at your cat or.
Why can't you?
Because they're not going to understand me, and
But-
I'm not going to understand them.
I know, because it's nature.
Okay, no, because they are of different species, right?
Yeah.
Why do
I-
dogs hang out with humans?
Because we bred them into existence.
we
So,
don't
and
know.
why is that the main animal that has humans' best friend, and not
Because we
horses?
bred them for that purpose. A horse.
You
would
don't
be
think
a-
they chose it?
They grew up with that situation, so they're gonna adapt to their environment just like we would.
Yeah, and eat
If a
fucking
child grew up in an
fish
abusive,
and.
if a child
deer.
grew up in an abusive home, they're
Wait,
gonna
wait.
accept that abusive
So, how many
home.
vegans were back in the
That
days?
doesn't make
How
it
many?
right.
How many vegans survived back in the day? Not many.
Well, I'm surviving, and I've been vegan.
Well, yeah,
for
but it's
8
different now. We have grocery
That's
store. They're back in the. You had to grow your gardens and hunt your food, fish.
Well, we're not living in those times now. We're living now.
So were they bad people back then?
I'm not. I can't put on a perspective because I'm talking to you about.
Yeah,
right
in
now.
2026.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but it's still part of life and always has been. We've always eaten animals.
Well, that doesn't mean that it was okay.
Sure, it does.
No, because
God
just
gave
because-
us.
It doesn't
Dominion
matter.
over 'em.
It doesn't matter.
God
if it's
gave us
okay or
dominion
not.
over the
Well,
animals.
we've
It-
been doing
it-
terrible things throughout history all the time.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to improve on those terrible things.
Murder's bad, right?
Right, and we've been murdering for centuries. You know, there's been
Well, they don't have a brain, so
cannibalism.
plants
has
fucking.
existed
That's not
for-
murder with plants because they don't have a brain.
Right. They
That makes.
well, they don't process anything. They don't have a processor like a brain. That's
Well,
what a brain is a processor.
Do
They don't-
animals process
Yeah, they
like
have
we
a
do?
brain.
Like we do?
It does. Yeah, they
No, not
process in different way. Not every human processes the same.
Right.
We don't know
Yeah,
because
yeah.
nobody can tell what they process.
Yeah, like cows have a
'Cause
higher sense of
Their
taste.
stomach can digest. It.
Oh, by the way, your mom.
He's jumping
I had
like
their
shit.
shirt on when they bring that up. I thought I was laughing because it says your mom.
Is that for your Mother's Day or some shit?
No, it's something I always say.
Okay, gotcha.
Your mom. People ask me questions. I say your mom.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, they're brought into existence. They don't need to be brought into
I don't
existence.
think we're too far apart from a lot of stuff.
Well, that
Ju-
might be.
right.
There's similarities and there's differences in everything.
Yeah, I didn't come here to fight with you. I didn't come here to be violent. We're coming here
Having a
talking man to man,
discussion.
right?
Yeah, having a discussion.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but you got these people still in there talking their bullshit.
They'll always talk
Yeah.
their bullshit.
You know, you sound fucking
those are his
stupid.
those are his followers.
Well,
though.
they sound stupid. They look foolish when they talk like that. They don't want to have a decent conversation. They just want to fucking say shit.
Get mad.
Well,
and
yeah.
shit.
I mean,
Who gives a fuck? What are they saying, anyways?
they're kind of like liberals.
I mean, some vegans are liberals, some are not. It doesn't really. But anyway, so anyway, yeah.
Well, I met you.
I'm
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Good to
Again,
meet you.
look at Dominion 2018.
Later, people. Good to meet you all. Right. Actually, have a good day.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
yeah.
But yeah, I am your neighbor.
Yeah.
You can come over too.
Proven wrong.
We do barbecue all the time, dude.
I mean, again.
Even with vegetables, I cook for his daughter all the time too.
So, yeah, no, I'm good, guys. You know, it takes a big man to come over. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'll give credit where credit is due. Again, look at Dominion 2018. It's just Dominion.
And we had dominion over all the animals.
Well, it will show you what the Dominion that we use how that.
Maybe.
Yeah. So just Dominion 2018. It's on YouTube. That's
Well,
all
check it out.
All
I'll
right.
get back with you.
All
I
right.
research everything.
All right,
yeah,
man.
I'll check
You
it
have
out
a
for
good
sure.
night. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, it's
All
good
right.
meeting you.
We'll
All right.
walk ourselves out and shut the door.
Well, I
Door-
gotta lock
walk-
it, so
all right.
yeah, I'll walk you guys out.
Oh yeah, you don't lock it. You're scared. Hey, I'll tell you what. At least in a year remodeling this house,
Yeah.
it was nothing like this. They did a fucking amazing job.
My whole family lives on this block, so
Do you family too?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You're not a
Nice.
freaking bitch.
What?
You're not a freaking bitch.
My half sister. So
What?
it's my
I know the dad. I baseball. Mark. Mark.
Mark Perkovich. That would be like her uncle or something. Tony Perkovich.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one there. I just know the.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
that's half sister. All my siblings are half siblings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't. We're not too far apart from a lot of shit.
Really? Yeah, but again, there's a big opinion difference there.
Well, you know, I wasn't stalking you. Yeah, I wasn't stalking you.
Hey, man.
I see your channel. Well, that's what you did on YouTube. I'm not a troll.
Yeah.
I'm not out there trolling you. I'm just saying, hey.
Yeah, but go ahead, give it a look, and maybe try a new perspective.
Yeah.
The Mania 2018. Yep. So much for them being from England. Yeah, just go ahead and paste it. Dominion 2018. Here, I'll even make a. I'll even. Fuck. All right. There you go. A big Dominion 2018. There you go. You can see it right there. And Cryspiracy as well. You can see it right there. I don't think he's going to be able to click it on the phone. Honestly, I thought he was my brother-in-law. That was pretty wild. Anyway, I don't really have much else to talk about. So leave a one in the chat if you agree with that. Leave a two in the chat if you don't. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty wild. Fame though. YouTube though. 2. We'll see there, bud. Give it some more looks. All right. Again, look at the Minion 2018. And we'll see there. We'll see if it's we'll see how you feel about it then. Cause I think you got some weird idea that humans don't breed animals into existence, and it's a scary thought there, my guy. Scary thought that we still don't know that we breed animals into existence to use for a purpose that we created for them. I mean, I wasn't scared. I let you in my house, didn't I? It's artificial for 90% of the industry, though. 90% of the industry. I think it's more like 98. I think it's only 2% of the industry that don't. And regardless if it was natural, I mean, like, it's still humans interfering with it. We still put the bull there to have impregnate the cow, which the bulls have to stay there with the cow in a little area until the cow is impregnated. It's not like that's the cow chooses the male. Like, it would be super inefficient to allow the cow to choose the male in the natural wild way. It would be super inefficient to allow that to happen. He was wrong. He was. But now that's in the past. Let's get back to the present. You're right, it's a choice. I mean, I guess this comes down to where, like, you just have to accept that I'm gonna think you're making piece of shit decisions. Uh, and we're gonna just have to move on at that point. Like, if you really do decide, like, if you get your full information and you understand exactly what is happening to the animals and you're just like, I don't really care, they're fucking animals, you're just gonna have to accept that I think you're a piece of shit and we're gonna have to move on. Like, I shook your head because you were man enough to at least come to my house, but which, please don't come to my house again. That one time thing. You can head over to my sister's house, I guess, if you really know them. And tell them all about me, but yeah, no. This is my mother's house. I would rather not have to explain to her what is going on. All right. Fair enough. Again, just look at Dominion 2018, my guy. Just look it up. Yeah, I'll have to ask my sister uh, who Mark is. I don't know who Mark is. I'll have to ask my sister about it after the stream. But anyway, the chat's getting pretty quiet. I'm gonna probably head out. I gotta. I didn't ask for your name. I didn't care to get familiar with you. But I I said I'll have to ask my sister who Mark is. Not your name, by the way. Because you mentioned somebody named Mark. So I'd have to learn who Mark is. Anyway, just go ahead and look at Dominion 2018. That being said, I love you all, unless you're not vegan. If you're not vegan, you are a basic ass bitch. Don't be basic. Be vegan. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do a walk stream. So, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. E